Oh yes folks, it's time for another stealth camp. Fingers crossed this one doesn't spiral out of control. Right. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, guys. Yes, we're back out on another stealth camp. Today I'm at the Doxford International Business Park in the city of Sunderland, and I'm looking at doing a stealth camp underneath a spiral staircase. I did go out last night and I tried to do a stealth camp, but things didn't go to plan. I'll tell you more about that later. Yeah. So after that, when pear-shaped, I went out for a walk around with the dog around here, and I found this spiral staircase round the back of a building where you can get underneath it. Fingers crossed that will make a success of it. It's a 50-51, guys. I can see over in the building there. I don't want to turn my light onto it and draw attention to myself, but there's still people in the building. There's CCTV all over, so I'm going to have to be really careful. But if I do make it in, guys, I've got some beers to drink, I've got some whiskey for a world famous review, loads of snacks, some nice sausages to cook, and loads of shite to talk about as usual. You know it makes sense, man dingoes. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I making my way around this building. Right. Oh. This is the building, guys. I need to get round the other side of without being spotted. It's a very busy place. Taxis coming in to pick people up when they finish work, cars leaving. And like a dickhead, I'm walking around with a camera, drawing attention to myself. That's the More Than Insurance building over there. People coming out after work. It's only going to take one snitcheroony, one grass, CCTV cameras up, one person to make that call, and the camp is buggered. Buggeroonied, as they say in the south of France. Car leaving there, so I'm just going to stand here and pretend I'm looking at my phone. More cars coming round, as you can see. Oh, it's proper sketchy this, like, here's another car coming up. It's turning. Car leaving there. Definitely seen us. Probably just wondering, what's that good looking fella doing with a camera? You know what I'm talking about, guys. How then? Let's go. This is it. If I can get in, and it's as easy as that. It is as easy as that, guys. This man dingo was in. There you go. That's the spiral staircase. As you can see, I'm going to get this bag off, get this torch off, and get hid. If I'm sat up against that wall, I should be okay. No one around the corner is going to see us. I'll bring you back in a Winnie Mandela. Rice. Cheers, man dingoes. said I had beers. I made a mistake. I've got 4 cans of cider. Inches. It's nice, this. I used to always bring the Thatchers out. I was actually going to go back on the Thatchers tonight, but I overheard Mrs. Blott talking to her friend on the phone a couple of days ago, and she was saying that she wished that I had another 4 inches. So I thought, right, I'll treat myself to 4 cans. You know what I mean, Mandingos? You better believe it. Aye. I haven't set none of my gear up yet. As you can see, the old Baghdad's still there. I don't even know if I'm going to put my bivvy up. I might just lie me foil mats down, the old mat goss, in my airbed. I don't know, I'll see how I feel later on. I'm talking to yous and I'm watching through that gap as well, because there's people keep walking past all over the place, and there's bound to be some sort of security around here as well. Gotta be careful with the light. As you can see, there's another car coming up here, so I don't want to get busted blood vesseled. Talking about being busted blood vesseled or failed camps, the one I tried to do last night, I might as well have a big crack on me and tell you while I'm sitting here. It wasn't so much a failed camp. I didn't get moved on or anything. It's Wednesday today, so I was going to do the camp last night on Tuesday. Anyway, so on Monday, there's this pub, like a pub club, you know, where you go for a drink. It's been shut down, it's been run down and smashed up. It's been in a bad state for a while. I looked at it weeks and weeks ago before Christmas, and there's a security fence all the way around, and then all the doors and all the windows is all boarded up. So when I checked it out before Christmas, I thought, nah, it's a no-go. I'm not kicking any doors in and getting myself in trouble. Someone's just getting that van dingo there, guys. I've just turned the light off before I get rumble-o'd, the old rumble-o cup.
Hey, mate.
It was a lady. Just put something in the van, locked up and went away. Just put the light back on, guys. Yeah, so I decided to go and check it out again on Monday, because I thought, you know what the young'uns is like. There could be a hole in the fence now, there could be a way inside the old pub club. The old club foot, club along. You ain't getting on me no, was it? I ain't getting on no plane, fool. Club along, Mr. T. Right, I'm talking shite already, I need to get back on track. So I went and had a look on Monday. Yes, and there was a couple of holes in the fence. So I went through, and the door was kicked in the pub. So I go in and I had a look. I went upstairs, had a look round. Totally smashed up, totally derelict. Perfect Amondo Mandingos for a stealth camp, as they say in the Doing. So I went back yesterday to do it. Only a few hours before I got there, some security firm must have been out. They'd patched the fence up in the two places it was ripped open. They'd boarded all the door up. I could have got over the fence. I'm a good climber. I could have kicked the door in, but I'm not doing that. I'm gonna set myself up to be in trouble if I do that. If the door was already open and the fence was already ripped open, I would get in. So it was not a field camp, but it was one of them ones where you've got to go abort mission, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's more cars on the scene, you know what I mean. I've talked enough shite for now. I'm going to sit and chill out. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this Candingo. That certainly is the plan, Dingo Mandingos. And I'll bring you back in a few Neil Sudakas. Nice. Oh yes guys, on my second can of inches. It's 20 to 8, Wednesday night, and I'm just getting ready to sit back and relax and watch my video. You know, the one I done in the Lake District while camping with the two Chris's at Angletown. So I'm just sitting here like a complete weirdo underneath a spiral staircase or stairwell, watching myself on YouTube. Like a right creepo. You better believe it, guys. Yeah, I thought I'd just press record on the old camaraderie. Have a little bit crack with you legends. Because once I start watching the video, it's on like a good hour or so. So yeah, when I'm watching the video, I'll put my camera on charge. I'll have a good hour, chill out. I'm going to show you all my stuff soon. You've seen my little setup, I've already showed you on a little snippet. I'm not even going to bother with a bivvy. It's going to get cold, and I haven't brought me a 4-season sleeping bag. I've just got this cheap 3-season one, Gillette or Gillette, wherever it is. But I've got my down jacket to put on and my down trousers and down slippers. I should be okay. And a few waskies to warm the old testimony up, guys. I'll bag them up very soon. I've got a plastic bag in there for a bin diesel. Aye. Yes, might as well have a bit crack on, guys, for the next 20 Winnie Mandelas. Aye, I got this email, you know, on Monday night of a person called, oh, what's his name? I forget his name. I'll put it across the bottom of the screen there now. Pardon, see? There, can you see it? There. And he's like a producer, director, producer, whatever, for Jeremy Vine on BBC Radio 2. So he emailed us asking if I'd like to come on and do like a live interview about the Blot Outdoor Show and how I've left the factory to go full time with the YouTube channel. So I asked him a couple of questions and he replied, and I was basically saying, you know, I'm not really comfortable with like a live interview, you know. Believe it or not, I'm not really a confident person. When I'm out camping, I'm holding the camera, I can do the editing. Two seconds, folks. There's cleaners around. 2 seconds, Mandingos. Oh, playing a risky game with this light on. There was 2 cleaning ladies pushing the trolleys down, going down the road there. Yeah, so I kind of said I'm not really comfortable with. Oh, spilt me load. Ah, shit, it's all over. I'm not really comfortable with like live interviews and stuff like that, but he reassured us it would be okay, that talk us through, you know, what the crack was going to be before. So I'd have a good idea kind of thing. You know, I'd roughly have a good idea what was going to be spoken about and shit like that. So I thought I might need a bit of time to think about it. So the guy was cool, the person who I put his name underneath, and I waited until like today, Wednesday, to get back in touch with him. I spoke to Mrs. Blott about it, and I've decided, no, I'm not going to do it. I've done a bit of research on Jeremy Vine and his radio channel on BBC Two, and he has like millions of people tuning in and listening. Them cleaner ladies is coming back up, so I'm just edging round here where they can't see us. I'm just hiding behind the wall. Yeah, so you know, if I do this, I'm on 57,000 subscribers. Who knows what that could boost the channel up to? 60, 70, 100? I don't know. So it is kind of tempting, but like I've said a million times before, guys, I'm nothing flash, I'm nothing special. I'm just a normal bloke, and all load of extra subs. 2 seconds. All of the extra subs would be fantastic. If I'm not comfortable with something, I'm not going to do it just for the extra subs and the extra views, which would mean I would make more money, because that's the way YouTube works. You know, the more subs you've got, the more views you're getting, you make more money. But I'm not in it just for that. Yes, this is my job now, and I do want the channel to keep growing and getting bigger and bigger, but I'm not on purposely going to just do something that I'm not comfortable with, if you know what I'm talking about, Mandingos, just to get extra subs. And I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy the way things is going. Slow and steady wins the race, is the saying in the mountain villages of Patagonia. Aye. So I think I'll give it a miss. I'm not totally saying no. They might come back to us and they might talk us into it, but for now, it's not for me. I like doing what I'm doing. I go out camping, I do my own video, and I've got the support of all you absolute legends, which I really appreciate. Thank you guys, honestly, I do really appreciate that. So, aye. I just thought I'd waffle some shite and let you know what's been going on with the Blood Outdoor Show. Behind the scenes, if you know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. Right. Anyway, I'm going to sit and enjoy my third can. Oh, I might even have a nice little chest of warm Rooney. Oh, yes. Very soon, I'm going to get this torch off, because I'm pushing my luck. I'm bound to get a rumble load one of these days. I'll bring you back in a few seconds. tricycles. Turn that light off, guys. Just came up on the stop. Start again. I've just came up on the top of the spiral staircase or stairwell, whatever you want to call it. This room is totally empty, abandoned, but it's not a totally empty building. Earlier on, I could see people inside the building. Let's get back down before I get bust a blood vessel. The old rumble load cup. I haven't been recording for a good hour. Like I said, I was going to watch my video, the Wednesday night video, the wild camp at Angletown with the two Chris's. I've literally just finished watching that. I was lying on my side the whole time, my arms aching, so I thought I'd just come out and have a little bit Stretch Armstrong, if you know what I'm talking about, guys. Yes, how then? Let's get back down to Camp Mandingo, because I think it's time for a little chest warmer. Right. Alright, you mandingos, it's time to show you all my food and drink that I've got tonight. Yes, I'm getting little splashes of rain coming down, running down the old stairwell ski. It's been lashing down for the last 20 minutes or so. It's eased off now, so fingers crossed I don't get any more Wayne Rooney. But because I've had so much rain in the last 20 minutes, it's running down the stairwell and dripping down onto me. The old dripperoonie. Right guys, as you know, I've already had 4 cans of inches. I've also got some Jura rum cask finish single malt Scotch whisky. That's been kindly given to me from a legend by the name of Dave Lister. Cheers, Dave, my man friend, is very much appreciated. I've had a few little cheeky chest warmers already. I didn't bring a full bottle, it was less than half, and there's only about a quarter of a bottle left. Yes, when I was sitting watching the wild camping video of me and the two Chris's, I was sitting having a few little chest warmers. You better believe I was, guys. I've also got a nice little bottle of red wine. Red wine. You make me feel so fine. You keep me rocking all of the time. Rice. You better believe you do, guys. Okay then. That is all the drink I've got left for my main meal tonight. I've got a couple of bundingos. I've already sliced them and buttered them. And with that, I'm having some chorizo style sausages. The old Derrick chorizo, heavyweight boxer Derrick chorizo. Yes, chorizo style sausages filled with succulent prime cuts of pork, roasted red peppers, smoked paprika. Oh yes, gonna be cooked in the old frying pansexual. The old frying pansexual. Sexual. Sexual. You better believe it, guys. Snackaroonies, what have I got? Italian meats, 3 different types of the old Italiano meateroonies. I've got a Ginsters, barbecue Hunter's chicken, video nasty. I've got some Kevin and Perry skewers, some jelly sharks, smoky barbecue crunch, and jammy Father Dougal's. The old Father Dougal's is back in action, guys. Yes, and as you know, I've already said I'm not going to put me bivvy up. I'm going to brave it like a true mandingo. This is the way of the mandingo. Yes, you know, makes sense, guys. Final mat down, the old Matt Goss airbed, cheap 3-season galert sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. You can tell I've had a few whiskies. Slur me words, talking shite. You know it's all right on the Blood Outdoor Show. Right, guys, I'm going to have another little cheeky chest warmer, and I think I'm going to have some snackaroonies, Italian meats, and some chicken skewers. And I am dying for a Slash Gordon jury. You know, makes sense. Ricicles. Camp Mandingo. Why, it's Bonnie. I think I might have a slow puncture in this airbed, air pad, sleeping pad, whatever they're called. It's a very slow one, but it seems to be going down, which is going to be a nightmare because I'm sleeping on top of these little pebbles, stones. When I go, that's just the water dripping down. When I go to get my sleeping bag later on, I'll blow it up. I'll blow it right up. That might just be letting a bit of air out because I'm a 16 stone of pure muscle. Relaxed muscle. Yeah, it might just be letting a little bit of air out. We'll see. We'll see in the morning. Drinks, what have I got left? Jura, rum cask finish. I'm trying to keep quite a bit of this for the world famous whiskey review. Fake drinking again, guys. Fake drinking.
Oh, later on, I'm going to do some fake eating. I'll not be really eating these. I'll just be cooking them in the old pansexuality. And I'm going to just do some fake eating along with the fake drinking. Aye. The world famous Watsky Review, which was named the world famous review because at the time there was nobody watching and I was taking a piss at myself by calling it the world famous review because, like I said, nobody was watching, so I was saying the opposite to what it was. It was the opposite to world famous because nobody gave a shit about the Blood Outdoor Show back in the day. Till all you legends came along. Thank you so much, guys. Now it's time to add a little bit of sophistication. Sophistication, mad for it. Right. You know, makes sense. Spanish red wine. Fuck. Sorry for the language. Shit. It's a fucking security guard. It just went past. Oh shit. Put the camera down here, behind the staircase. I'm gonna get under the stairwell. Mrs. Blob was just on the phone about half an hour ago saying, be careful, because you've got security guys going round. I said, nah. I don't think there is. I just heard the footsteps of someone walking past, and when I looked, he was just walking. He was already just going round the side of the wall. Luckily I was just talking quiet. Jeez, guys. I'm right underneath a spiral staircase. The unspiral carpet staircase. Oh, I can feel the air coming out of this as well. Oh, it's gonna be an uncomfortable night. I'm waiting for my new sleeping pad coming. I've got a tent that's being given to us from a company called Nightcat. It's a lovely tent, but they said they were sending us a tent and a sleeping pad at exactly the same time. And they only sent the tent. When I opened the box up, half the box was empty. There was only like the tent in. So I emailed them and I told them, you know, there's only the tent came. You were supposed to be sending us a tent and the sleeping pad. And they said, oh, why, we've sent you the sleeping pad, Mandingo. They didn't say Mandingo, that's just me saying that. I said, there's definitely not a sleeping pad came. So they said they're sending us another one. So I was going to buy one, but if I'm going to get one for Nout, you know, if I'm going to get one for Snout, there's Snout wrong with that. If you know what I'm talking to Snout, Mandingos. But it's been over a week and they still haven't sent it. I thought it would have been here by now, so looks like I'm going to have to put my hands in my pockets and buy one. Stop being greedy, Mandingo, and buy a new sleeping pad. Oh yes. talking about camping gear, well, I've got your attention, and we're just sitting relaxing, having a weird wine. Weird wine. Why am some Ali Campbell, what's he called? Ali Campbell, UB40. I've seen them live, they were absolutely fantastic. I've seen them at Newcastle Metro Arena. Oh, a good 20 years ago. What a band. Fantastic. I used to do that, you know, back in the day. Go and see live bands all the time. It was class. What was I talking about? I'm just drifting off, talking shite. I'm just checking because it only takes them to walk around and hear me talking shite. What was I saying? It's like we're just sitting here having a conversation together, isn't it? By conversation I mean I'm talking and you're listening to me talking shite. Yeah, loads of people, well, not loads, a few people have been saying, Mandingo, also, you've bought a new car, and you've bought a new camera, the new camaraderie. Have you changed? Is it going to your head that you're now a full-time YouTuber? Are you going to start and buy all the flash camping gear that you didn't used to buy before? You know, you get some shitty arse comments as well, don't you? Like, you've changed, Mandingo. The channel's not the same. Don't get me wrong, nothing gets to me. I love it. It's water off a duck's back, dingo, to this Mandingo. But to answer the questions, no, I'm not going to start and buy all the flash gear. The car that I've bought, it's 11-year-old. You know, it's 11 years old. It's 2013, so it's no spring chicken. It's in good condition. It looks like a nice motor, but I needed it. The old Mandingo was shagged. It was buggered. I've been riding a bike. I know it was an e-bike, but I've been riding a bike to work for like 4 months. I needed to get a vehicle. With this going full time with YouTube, I'm going to be going to the lakes or Northumberland or Yorkshire every week on a wild camp for the Wednesday night videos. So, you know, I work hard. I know I've gone full time with the YouTube now, but I was working in a factory, doing my cleaning jobs on the side, and then making a little bit of money off YouTube. So three jobs I was working, really, when you look at it, saving me pennies up to buy a new car, just like what you guys do. You work hard, you see. You work hard and you save up to buy something. So yeah, I've saved me money up to buy that car, and my phone or my camera. All it is, I haven't bought it. It hasn't cost a penny. It was an upgrade. It was a phone upgrade. You know, when you've had your phone 18 months. Oh, I think drinking the whiskey, eating junk food, the wine, give us a little bit heartburn, the old heartburnicles. It was just a phone upgrade, and I'll record on my phone, so that's my camera. My new camera hasn't cost us a penny. In fact, my bill's gone down. How does that work? I'm getting a new phone, a better phone, and my monthly bill's gone down. I'm not complaining. Now, camping gear. I'll be honest with you, over the next year, 3 years, 5 years, the camping gear will improve. I might end up buying a Hilleberg tent, do you know what I mean? Which costs quite a bit of money. I might end up buying an expensive sleeping pad and sleeping bag. not to be the old Billy Big Bollocks, as they say in the back streets of Brooklyn, I'll buy top quality gear at some point because I'm going to be wild camping by myself, and if I'm getting more adventurous, camping high on the summits in storms and snow and really bad weather, I want equipment that's going to keep me safe. There's no point us going and doing serious wild camping in really bad weather using budget gear if that's going to get me killed. What's the point in that? So yeah, if I do improve my camping gear, it's purely and simply going to be because of safety. You know, I want to be safe. I want to feel safe when I'm camping up on the hills. You better believe I do, Mandingos. So I hope that answers that question. I have been waffling shite there for a good few Winnie Mandelas. Jeez, Mandingos. Oh yes. Right. I'm bursting for a slash, Gordon. So I'll bring you back in a few seconds after I've drained the old Eddie Lizard. Rice.
Security guard out there with a torch. Can you see? The torch has just gone out.
Oh, Mason, the glove of self-love. Aww.
Oh yes, Mandingos, you know what time it is. Wasky time. And this is what we've got this week. Jura rum cask finish, kindly given to me from a legend by the name of Dave Lister. Cheers, Dave, my man friend. It is very much appreciated. You better believe it is. Oh. And let's get this popped in the old famous cup dingo, Mandingos. Right. Oh yes. Let's get ready for some more fake drinking on the fake World Wasky with you. And let's get the old schneckerberry in it, guys. Quite nutty. Maybe some fruit in there. Dare I say, like peaches? Like a peaches kind of fruit thing going on, guys. A little bit woody. The old Woody Harrelson, White Men Can't Jump Dingo. Yeah, there's definitely like a fruity, peachy thing going on, guys. That's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Ricicles. Not harsh at all, but at the same time it's not the smoothest. State the obvious, the rum is there, guys. Yes, it's a wasky and it's 99.9% wasky taste, but there is a little bit rum, the old rum cask finish, Rooney. definitely rum dingo there, man dingoes. Also like a biscuity, like a shortbread biscuit thing going on, guys. Very nice indeed, very enjoyable up to now. Let's get another taste. A nice big measurement there, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Like a sharp, zesty lemon thing going on there. I wasn't expecting that because I said peach up the old Nostradamus, but like a sharp, zesty lemon thing going on. Very nice. A little bit cinnamon, the old Jerry cinnamon, not too much. Some whiskies I've had before, I've been like, oh, Jerry cinnamon's back. A strong cinnamon taste. It's not a strong cinnamon, just a little bit Jerry in the old mouth dingo. Mixing in with the old flavouroonis, the old Fusilier. You better believe it, man dingoes. Yeah, a definite biscuity, shortbready taste. Some zesty lemon there, and that rum is coming through as it's burning me gums. The old gum dingoes. The rum taste's coming through even more. You know when you get whiskey in your mouth like this, and you keep it in your mouth for a while and swirl it around, and you can feel it burning around the gums. When I'm doing that, there's a big rum flavour coming through. Very nice indeed. Oh yes. Do you know what? Have I reviewed this before? I don't know. I've reviewed 2 or 3 different types of Duras. I've reviewed Dura Journey. I know that. That was on my very first whiskey review over 3 years ago. Pardon me. I've definitely reviewed another type of Dura. I don't think I've reviewed that, but I've done that many now. I can't remember, so I might have already done this, and I might be making a right tit of myself talking shite, but I'm telling you the truth now, exactly what I think right here, right now, in this moment. I am some fat boy slim. I'll keep banging me up there. Oh yes. And there's like a lovely, rich, dark oak thing coming through in the aftertaste, guys. It's definitely a quality whiskey. It's up there with some of the best ones I've ever had. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. Anyway, I've got quite a bit there to enjoy when I press stop on the old camaraderie. So I'm going to end this whiskey review now so I can sit and chill and enjoy this for a good half an hour before I start cooking. So it's time. It's nothing. Just I've had that security guard go past now about 3 times. I got it on camera, didn't I, with the torch. So it's got me on a right skitteroonie. Time for the old score dingoes. I'm going to give this a big fat juicy straight 9 out of 10 dingo man dingoes. Oh yes, you better believe I am, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. And you know what I'm talking about. This is serious stealth camping. Right. Oh. Right. Chorizo style sausages, prime cuts of pork, roasted red peppers and smoked paprika. I've got 3 left. I'm going to make another sausage sarnie and a Winnie Mandela when I finish this one. I didn't want too many sausages in the old pansexual.
The old pansexual.
The pan would have been too tight.
Tight.
With all 6 sausages in together. I've got some sweet chili sauce on there, guys. Let's dive in. Oh my word. Very nice indeed, man, Bingos. And they've only taken 5 minutes to cook, nice and slow, because they're nice thick sausages. You don't want them to burn on the outside and be raw on the inside. 5 minutes is still quite quick. Wow. As soon as I finish this and get a quick / Gordon Jerry, I'm jumping I'm jumping straight. Slate. It's Christmas. Slate. As soon as I finish this, I'm jumping straight in the sleeping bag. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Yeah. An absolute thing of beauty. Perfect Amundo Mandingos, as they say, in the deepest forest of the Congo. Well, I'm not going to record cooking the next sausage sarnie. Whoop. Oh, sweet chili sauce all over me now. So yeah, I'm not going to cook the next one. While I'm eating this, I'm going to take this chance now to say a massive, ginormous thank you to all you absolute legends who have supported my channel, The Blood Outdoor Show. All you unbelievable subscribers who supported my channel over this last week. This one is a massive, ginormous thank you to all you legends. Don't get me wrong, Mandingo. If you're just watching, I am absolutely over the moon with that. You better believe I am. If you can just please give me a like, leave me a thumbs up, that'll ding dang do for this Mandingo. Even better if you can leave a comment, take 30 seconds of your time, leave me a comment on this video. I'll be absolutely over the moon with that. Tremendous. Maybe half bars of coffee over this last week. This one is a big fat megasaurus. Thank you to all you legends. Cheers, guys. Really do appreciate it. There's your names down there and down there. Thank you so much. Each and every one of you is a legend. You better believe you are. Right. Look at that mandingos. Chorizo sausage. We have chorizo sausage with sweet chili sauce. Absolutely tremendous. Well guys, I'm going to say bonjour for a couple of minutes. I'm going to get a quick slash Gordon, blow the airbed up again. I think it's gone flat again. Yep. Bring it back in a Winnie Mandela. Right. Well, mandingos, it's that time to say good night Vienna and bonjour. It is 2:20 in the morning. It's very late. I'm shattered and my belly is full of sausage sarnies. I've had a good fill, a nice hot meal to warm me up inside this cheap old sleeping baggeroonie. See you in the morning, guys. You better believe I will. You don't make sense. Ricicles. Good morning, mandingos. Slept okay. Airbed's gonna be flat, so it wasn't the most comfortable of nights, but I still slept okay. Aye, 8 o'clock. There's been a few cars coming in and out. I've heard a few voices, so people are starting to arrive at work. Oh, I'm bursting for a pee. The old slash Gordon. So I think it's time to get up and get quickly packed away and get out of Dodge City. At least I haven't got a tent to pack away, or even a bivvy for that matter. So it shouldn't take too long, dingo. Mandingos. Okay then guys, I'm gonna get up, get quickly packed away, and bring you back in a couple of seconds. Rise. Well, that's me all packed away, folks. Bin Diesel's there with all my shite. Baghdad ready to pour me old macaroni. It's been a good one. Let's have a quick look what we get before we hit the street. Empty room, that, like. When I came yesterday though, there was people in the room down there.
having a meeting or something. Oh well then, let's get going, Mandingos. Here we go then, guys. Time to make a move for it. Like I said, there's more and more cars coming in, everyone coming into work, but let's just go. It doesn't really matter now, to be honest, if I get spotted of anyone. Right. You know what makes sense, Mandingos. I'm out of here. Another successful stealth camp completed. You better believe it. Away. So that's it, folks. That's the end of this week's stealth camping video. Hope you enjoyed it. And you know what I'm going to say? I've had a brilliant time, a fantastic time as usual. If you have liked it, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I do read every one, and I'll try and get back to as many people as possible. That's it then, Mandingos. That is it until my next video, which will be another Wednesday night wild camp. So please make sure you tune in for that. And also tune in for my next foodie review. And then next week for another serious stealth camp. You know it makes sense. Right.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's my turtle sense might very nice.